Welcome back. It is one of the most closely watched congressional races, not just in Virginia, but across the country. The thing is, nobody will be watching the debate planned for Friday in Virginia's 7th Congressional District after Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger pulled out. There's a lot to break down here. Tom Fitzgerald's live in Fredericksburg tonight. Fitz, you talk with both the Congresswoman and her opponent here. Obviously, two stories that they're both telling.
Yeah, Republican Prince William Supervisor Vega was due to debate Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger, the Democrat in this race, on Friday night. Now, that is not going to happen. The Congresswoman cites what she says are not only security concerns, but also poor planning and an objection over the moderator in this debate. Now, the organizers had booked Larry O'Connor, who's a conservative radio talk show host, as well as a PBS reporter, to moderate that debate. Congresswoman Spanberger, though, objected to O'Connor's presence on the program, so she is now officially pulled out, and this debate will not happen. Now, for her part, Vega says that she believes this deprives voters in the 7th Congressional District of a vital forum just weeks before they go to the polls.
The Vega campaign needed to install someone who she presumably would be comfortable on stage. And so that's the issue there, is that here's a person who's called Democrats monsters, who has used vitriolic language, who's fundraised for my opponent. That's not a nonpartisan debate. I want a serious debate of the issues.
They don't get to hear directly, right, from the candidates. They don't get to see the facial expressions, the body movements, the emotion, the rawness, right, that a debate brings. And so I think that it was a missed opportunity for voters, for Abigail to not show up.
So here's the thing. As a result of this debate, the one and only one in this district being canceled, one of the most widely viewed congressional races in the country right now, with over $20 million spent so far, is likely now to go to Election Day without one single face-to-face debate between these two candidates. Look, Fox 5 spoke to voters in the 7th District. They say in an election cycle like this, they believe they need more debates, not fewer.
Canceling the debate and just staying with these negative commercials, I think that's where they want to go with this.
I still think the debates obviously hold value. That is where, like, the key points are made. Yeah.
You know, if there's a mix between Republicans and Democrats, hopefully there'll be some kind of sanity going on.
Now, Spanberger says that she did agree to another debate at Mary Washington College, which Vega did not agree to. For their part, the Prince William County League of Women Voters chalked this all up to what they call an impasse between the two candidacies. We did reach out to Larry O'Connor today, did not hear back. However, both candidates tell Fox 5 they are not closing the door, and it's somehow, some way, they would like to eventually debate. Marina, we'll send it back into you.
All right.